they were all out of town, but I think Scott saw us and brought Mike. I remember Mike Devitt coming out the front parking lot and was like, "What the hell are these kids doing in the parking lot riding bikes? Like, we don't do it like this. Like, I don't understand." And I did a kick turn or a stall, and I buzzed my front tire on his shirt, on the back of his shirt, while he's telling somebody something. And I'm like, well, this is the moment where we go away forever or we get bikes. So he liked it, and we got bikes, and the rest is history. But that's how we got on SE.
Oh, unreal. What, Dino was on as well?
Yeah, it was. So my buddy had a really small, one of those little Ford trucks, little Rangers, and it just had enough room to put the wedge ramp and 2 bikes. So we squished all 3 of us in there and rode and drove all the way like an hour from here to Paramount, where the factory was. Yeah, and it was
amazing.
Dino, and my buddy Dan Palmer was the grown-up who did it all for us and got us the connection. And cool, he's in the bug in the photo in the cover.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was what was on the list as well. So was you guys were the first freestylers on SE, I take it?
Fred, I think, was already on.
Oh, he was already on. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah,
but I didn't know him, and I'd never heard of him. He wasn't in the magazines. Yeah.
And what was this? 83 or 84?
I think. Yeah, 82, 80.
Oh, okay. So he's on a little while before you got the cover. Yeah. Oh, and what was?
So the when we went and when we went and invaded their parking lot, it was shortly after that where they were like, "We need to do this again. Let's bring the whole damn thing all over here again." And then somehow it came into this big photo session with Bob Osborne, and then the bug. It just snowballed.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
And what was that? The jump over the bug was just off the ramp to flat?
No, there was a landing.
Oh, there's a landing.
Yeah. So here at the house that I grew up in, we constantly had, like, there's a sidewalk, and we had a launch ramp and a landing. They were the same.
Okay.
So we would speed jump them, pull them apart, put them together, and then we had a quarter pipe in my driveway up against the house. So we would just take all of that and go do shows. We would take,
all right.
It wasn't portable at all. We'd plop it on a trailer and take the wedge ramps. And so that setup with the bug, on the corner of the magazine, there's a little teeny shadow of a triangle where there's a landing ramp.
Well, yeah, I always thought that was the flat. That's crazy, yeah. So
the one that I think is the cover, I just caught like 6 inches of that landing and just landed flat.
Oh,
but there was a landing there.
All right. Yeah. Whose idea was that photo?
I don't remember. It just was. You get a bunch of people and things just snowball.
Yeah, it's great. It's iconic as it gets, you know. And what, you want a Ripper on that shot?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the bike you rode for SE, was always the PK Ripper?
Yeah.